By the way, I'm not wearing a beanie to look cool. I'm wearing a beanie because when I wake up, my hair looks like an owl's nest. Do owls have nests? They probably do. Alright, so it's 8:15, and we're about to make the video live that I did for Griffin. So if you haven't seen that, that'll be down below in the description. About to make it live a little earlier than I told everybody, but everybody's like 100 people, so why does that really matter anyway? Really hoped you enjoyed the video, Griffin. Had some fun making it. Really happy everyone. They were all so excited, so willing to do, just talk to you, and they were all very, very excited to, see you one day. So for real though, gotta plan that. Really do. So I will show you guys making this clip live. This is my old car, so I can't have that anymore. That's just silly. So this is for you. Public. All good to go. So let's see, not gonna monetize. Save. There she goes. Now, we gotta go over to the Insta. And if you're not following on Instagram, The Cancer Chronicles, you better go do that like right now, because that's the most important thing all day that you're gonna have all day. That's true. So today is gonna be working out with Alex again. Shout out to Alex. Shout out to Alex. And we are going to be hitting, I think, biceps and triceps, if I'm not mistaken. If it's not biceps and triceps, it's gonna be biceps and shoulders, but probably it's just gonna be arms, meat hooks, maybe shoulders too. We'll see. But I'm gonna take you guys along there. Gonna be a killer day. 8 a.m. getting started. Let's keep it going. What's going on, guys? This is Carson. First commentary, first voiceover, first workout footage. It is the first for everything. This is a bicep and a tricep workout. So we're starting off here with, these are not by any means strict. These are not strict supinating curls. They're not supposed to be. Have a heavy weight. I think this is 40 pounds. First set I did 50, didn't show it because I didn't feel enough contraction. I think I was swinging a little bit too much. So this is 40 pounds, a decent little bounce, nothing crazy, and you're just focusing on a good full range of motion, partial cheat curl, partial strict, it's not crazy. Just see what I'm doing. Try to do something like that. You don't have to be too strict, but don't be leaning too much. You're going to be supersetting that with a modified incline bench press preacher curl, what I'm doing right here. So trick is with these, don't bring the weight down to the bottom of the incline. Very rarely will you see me do that. I don't think I do in this footage. You want to bring it pretty low so you're constant tension on your biceps. You're going to be doing this, and I urge you to find a point in this video where my face does not look ridiculous. Please, if you do, I will send you my love. That's what I'll do. So this footage actually, it's a decently long video, so I didn't want to use all the gym footage that we had. So I'm only going to show you a bit of the movements, a bit of the actual workouts. I'm not going to show you everything itself. That would take way too long. You would get bored. My voice would be gone. We don't need it. So anyway, still on this right here, different hand. Not going to show all of it though. And we're about to move into our second set. I wanted to touch more on this. This is a modified, I feel like everything I do is modified, a modified spider curl. Generally, you see people do these on an incline bench press where they're facing the opposite direction. But my buddy Alex, in this video, he said that he likes it better doing an opposite preacher curl. So I decided to try it, and I liked it a lot more. Whenever you're on the incline bench, I feel like the range of motion is a little more limited. So with this right here, you will see me go all the way to the bottom of the movement itself. I will not lock my arms out, but bring them all the way down to get a full extension of my tricep. So my tricep and bicep are both elongated. I feel a much better contraction and a crazier pump, so trust me on that. It's wicked. So this right here is Alex. I'll link his info in the description box. He is with Indomitable Fitness. I showed a clip of him doing this because one of the clips of me was incredibly blurry. So you're about to see me here in a second. I only have a couple reps that were not blurry, so I'll show you that, and that's coming right about now. So these are EZ bar drag curls. Now, ordinarily I use a straight bar. This is an EZ bar. Or a Smith machine. I feel like the range of motion is a lot better. You can try it out, see whatever you like. I personally prefer the Smith machine. So this right here, I'm only going to show you, this was our last set of biceps, and I'm only going to show you 2 clips of this. This right here is 80 pounds for 8 reps, and we did a quad drop set. So it's going to be 5 total sets. I went 80, 70, 60, 50, 40, and what you're seeing now is the last rep of the 40. Again, I didn't want to show too much in this video because it was long. I didn't want to bore you guys. So, with that in mind, moving on to our tricep movements. Now, this right here is a quad set or a multi-set, whatever you fitness gurus want to call this. Starts off with an overhand tricep pushdown on a straight bar, going moderately heavy for 8 to 12 reps. You're then immediately going to go into a reverse grip or a underhand grip. Same exact movement, but underhand. It's going to target pretty much the same area, but you will notice the pump will be much more real by that point, but you'll feel it targeting a little more the long head as long as you're locking your elbows. Now, it is crucial in these movements that you don't lock your elbows, not like a straight arm, but you pin them to your side as best you can. Now, you will see my arms are bending a little bit here because at this point we are so fatigued. This was my last set, I believe, or my second to last set. I was beyond fatigued. You know, those movements, whenever you really focus on the squeeze and bringing that elbow close to your body, your triceps are on fire. It is beyond real. Now, this right here is not something you see people do a lot. You're going to have to get used to this grip. It's very unusual, but I promise you, grab a couple 10-pound dumbbells, put them like this, stand straight up, and as a finisher, if you do a tri-set or something like that, it is incredible. So I urge you to give that a shot. That quad set, very good. And moving on to our last superset for triceps, this is just incline bench tricep overhead extensions. I definitely should have raised the weight. I thought that I wouldn't be able to handle a lot because I was already so far gone. But I was doing 15 reps. And then I went over here, picked up a 50, and did overhead extensions for another 15 reps. I'll normally go heavy on these, but as a finisher, again, you want to really focus on a good contraction, and that's about it. Don't worry about that weight that you're putting up. Now, so this movement right here is going to be the finisher. I don't recommend you do this as if your split is like a back and bis or a chest and tris. I don't recommend you do this, but if you have an arm day, a day dedicated to biceps and triceps, I do recommend you try that workout because it's incredible for isolating biceps and triceps instead of doing compound movements on your chest and or back day. Now, end of the workout footage. I wanted to show you this clip because I am starting. I don't know how good it's going to be for me, but I am testing it. You know, your body is your canvas, so you're supposed, do what you want with it. I am trying a press every day. You've heard of squat every day. This is a press every day. It's going to consist of flat, slightly incline, like this right here, what you're seeing, full incline, maybe some barbell movements. I do want to stick mostly to dumbbells. However, I am doing that. I will let you know how it goes. I will take measurements. I'm going to take you guys with me every step of the way. And 3, 2, 1. That right there is going to wrap up the workout footage. Really hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time.
I was walking out of the gym in my apartment, so like you saw clips from the Alphalete gym, that was the bicep and tricep workout, and then you saw a clip of me doing some bench pressing in my apartment gym. So I was leaving there, and you have to have like a key card to get into like every place in the apartment. So I was leaving and I opened the door and there's a lady who's probably like 60 and I opened the door like I slammed that door open, and luckily she didn't get hit, but she looked at me and she jumped back, and I swear this lady was so scared she had to have dropped a turd. If she didn't, mad props to her, because that was the most epic thing that has ever happened to me. Oh my gosh, I can't, I'm crying. Oh, I feel like a jerk though. We're gonna go to the balcony. Can you see me? Yeah, good. We're gonna get some fresh air, cool down. Ooh. Ooh. Look, pretty. Why are you blurry? Ooh. We're about to go highway. We're about to go down there. Ah, this is scaring me actually. We're gonna go right there. That's the hot tub. Wait, is there anyone down there? I can't see. I don't think so. The hot tub is like 16 feet in circumference, but I don't like being like half naked in front of random people. I'm just so uncomfortable about my body. Real quick, I'm gonna catch up with you. My camera's about to die. This is probably gonna be the ending clip. Hope you enjoyed the video, but I did want to end on this note. I put up an Instagram post just a few minutes ago talking about like how we shouldn't compare ourselves to other people, specifically compare our physiques to other people. And I wanted to touch on that in this video. Okay, so like, you know, people's physiques I look up to. Christian Guzman, great physique. People in the Alphalete team, all of those guys have incredible developed physiques. Look at them though, they've been lifting for freaking 5, 6, you know, 3 to 8 years. I mean, I've been lifting for a year and 3 months. We cannot compare ourselves to other people like that, because it's only going to discourage us more. It's 100% okay, like I said in this post, it's okay to look up to these people and to want to be where they are. But unless we're willing to apply that work ethic and get there ourselves, it's just going to become discouraging. So don't compare yourselves. You're only going to hurt yourself. Be happy where you are and work towards where you want to be. That's all you can do. And looking at other people who are better, have better physiques or more developed chest, it's going to come in time. You can't just think, you know, it's patience, and that's why bodybuilding is difficult. But just don't compare yourself, please. Please, we are all our own unique individual. Don't compare yourselves. Love where you are. Love yourself. Get that right with yourself. Get everything right in your own head. Make peace with yourself. Make peace with your insecurities. Work on yourself. Sorry for the rant. Went all over the place there. I love you guys. I'll see you soon.